Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Clip, by the host of Close Sports, where I'm live here in Leesburg, Jingle Cat here. Today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys for the stupid stuff and is done did again. Vinny Mac steps away as CEO and Chairman of WWE. Get you guys to that. FIFA World Cup's going to be arriving to 11 U.S. cities and countries in 2026. And many other news to come, by the way, guys. Alright, first things first, I'm just going to start with the fact that stupid Steph Curry, you are a sick piece of trash. You always have been, you always will be. You may have tied LeBron James. That's the biggest mistake you ever gonna make. There's no way you are not going back to Mack ever again. You may have gone back to Mack last time, but it's not gonna happen again. That I can assure, because you, Steph Curry, are a false idol, and that's that. In other news here, Vinny Mac steps away as CEO and Chairman of WWE. Stephanie McMahon is gonna be the interim Chairwoman and interim CEO as well. Now, Stephanie McMahon was a chief brand officer as well, and she did step away from to be with her family, focus on her family members as well, but she came back for this precarious reason. Now, Vinnie Mac, by the way, was investigated this past week after he was accused of sending a $3 mil payment over the alleged affair. So, like the Vince McMahon's going to be having a role and responsibilities in W's creative content. So, that did not look good there. That's a huge shocker right there. Also, guys, another is that FIFA World Cup's going to run to 11 U.S. cities in 2026. ATL, Beantown, Boston, Big D, Dallas, Houston, KC, LA, MIA, Miami, NYC, New Jersey, Philly, San Fran, and Seattle. Now, FIFA's going to be in the foreign countries in Guadalajara, Mexico City, Monterrey, Toronto, and Vancouver. So that's all there is I can say about that. Another news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Clint Bowyer struck and killed Mary Jane Simmons in Lane Ozark, Missouri. Now, Bowyer had no traces of alcohol, and it also says that crystalline substance was found in Simmons' belongings. Residents say she went maybe under the influence of drugs, so that's not gonna look good there. Those birds got the Simmons and her family members and her fans and Clint Bowyer, this horrific situation. Another news here that Mike McCarthy was fined $100K. Cowboys down to 2020 OTA for violating the rules. Practice deemed too physical for the NFL by the NFL. And Washington Commanders, Ron Rivera, they got fined as well. Not looking good there. Another news here that the Angels defeat the Mariners 4-1, Guardians defeat the Rockies 4-2, Padres defeat the Cubs 6-4, A's defeat the Red Sox 4-3, Phillies defeat the Nats 10-1, Yankees defeat the Rays 2-1, the Rangers defeat the Tigers 3-1. Also, guys, Devin Clowney resigns with the Browns to play with the piece of trash Deshaun Watson is still facing 24 lawsuits. That's not gonna look good there. Not cool. Another is that Drake has a new album. Let's see. Honestly, never mind. He's married 20 plus women. Really? Not looking good there. Also, guys, Slammiversary is gonna be this Sunday, guys. Check that out. In other news, that I want to send brother wishes out to Venus Williams, Jodie Whittaker, Kendra Lamar, Hercules, Marie Aguilaropoulos, Julia Kelly, Tavita, Simon Nalkowicz, Trey Little, CEO, Amari Cooper, Young Max Lang, Dick Sano, Marissa Dominguez Garcia, Scott Atkins, Rebecca Breeds, Crazy Bone, Kennedy Moore, Ezzy, Malasha Jabari, Lisa Hayden, J-Ro, Brina Yalea, Emmanuel Quickly, Amrita Reyes. Send my birthday wishes, shout out, sweet wishes on that. That's all I can say. But also, guys, Riddle's is gonna be facing Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal titles. So that's gonna be a big one. That's gonna be tonight, guys. And that's all the news you can see about that. Well, ladies, that's gonna do right there for the Color Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Color Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by email. That's what he thought your responses of Vinny Mac stepping away, CEO and chairman of WWE after he was accused of sending a $3 million payment over the alleged affair that he had, and Sam Man being the interim CEO and chairwoman. Let me know about that as well. And there was creative team, and they're gonna cooperate with the pro, by the way. So not looking good there. With us on the pathetic Steph Curry tying LeBron James. And Steph Curry, you're a piece of trash, and you know that for a fact. You know, on Mike McCarthy being $500K and the Cowboys down 2030 OTA for violating rules, practice deemed too physical by the NFL. Let me know about that. With St. Louis words of Clint Bowyer as she struck and killed Mary Jane Simmons in Lane Ozark, Missouri. He was not arrested or charged, by the way. That's all that extra about that. There were no traces of alcohol in the system, but Simmons may have been under the influence of alcohol. Not look good there. Awfulness there. Also, your brother went to the Venus Williams, Jody Whittaker, Kendrick Lamar, Hercules, Crazy Bone, and made it quickly. Others out there is pretty sure just on that. That's all there's exciting. Slimber versus this Sunday. It's all for that. I'll back from breaking news from Times Live this morning. So let's hold on one the close sports, sports related. There's you need to know that's all the expert. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good weekend. Please be safe. Bye bye.